Hello, hello again. Horizontal this time. Thank you, everybody who was out earlier as I did a live estate sale shopping from the Hoarder estate sale. I was surprised. I went in with like very low expectations of finding anything decent. I figured, oh, it is so like this is like the third time they've run this sale. It's so picked over. No, I found a whole box full of stuff. So I was pretty excited. Woohoo! Now, only 2 people emailed me for things that they wanted, and I was able to make those listings for them, and they've already purchased. So there's a couple things that are already gone. As I said, like if you told me you wanted something and I bought something specifically because you wanted it and you're here, please let me know, because I want to just sell all this stuff. I do not want to take pictures and all this. So what I've done is I've made the prices ridiculously good. I went through, I looked everything up, and I made sure that my prices are either half or nearly half of what you would be able to go get it for anywhere else. So that's my thing. Oh, you are so sweet, Diane. Do not worry if you must. We're not even going to go very long. Like this is not a big live sale. This is just what you see behind me here. And then we're going to talk about, the things that I got. I went back to the Hoarder estate sale, but I couldn't get my phone to let me go horizontal and fill the whole screen. It only wanted to do vertical. So it's not my normal filming style, but I think it was okay. I think it worked. I think it did. So let's jump in. I am going to start. I have a little list over here. I have a little list that I'm going by. Here, you go over here. I have tested all of the music boxes. They all work. I have done that work for you. And just Melissa, so you know, I have to pull up each listing to look at the price I gave for it. So I'll just mark it active. So if you can then just grab the link and put it in the chat, I think we'll keep it streamlined, because I'm going to make it active now as I talk about it. And really, it's first come, first serve. I am just going to make live listings as I go. And you can jump over to the nicheladyshop.com and go snag it. I have them. They should come up on the front page, or you can go to the link that Melissa posts. But like I said, I've made prices super good. So this is the Anesco Minnie Mouse. She reminded me of a Jim Shore. Like, it's got that look to it. I don't see a thing wrong with her. I can't understand why she was still there, but here she is. She plays Winter Wonderland. She's, I thought it had a date. It does not have a date. I didn't save it. My bad. There's no pictures on these listings. That's how I can get it to you for such a great price. So $12 on little Minnie Mouse, Anesco, who plays Winter Wonderland. And of course she spins. Is the bluebird here to stay? Is the new bird? She sings a love song as we walk along, walking in a winter wonderland. Did they collab? Doesn't it look like, it really looks like Jim Shore, doesn't it? Look at that bass. $12. First come, first serve. We are not, I'm not going to put names on and do all that. And that's just because I already gave that opportunity earlier today. And then the video's been playing all day. So we're going to move the stuff today. So there's our first item. Our second item is the bird clock. Now, I did remove the battery because it had a corroded battery. So I think it wasn't so corroded that it destroyed the mechanism. So I think a little bit more cleanup and you will be able to make this work. Or you could replace that clock mechanism pretty easy. This is a Holland mold, which means someone painted this. Oh, didn't I say I was going to make it go live? I was like, yeah, I know Melissa's like going, Danny, what are you doing? What are you doing? All right, $20 on this, because what I saw one of these without the guts, without the clock, selling for $40. So this does have the clock, needs a little work, but it's just beautiful and decorative too. So this has been hand painted. They did paint it really well. I did not know. I mean, I looked at the back and it said Holland mold. That's how I know it's that hobbyist piece. And it's got the bird. It is quite heavy and not much I can do about that. It is quite heavy. But you could also maybe even put like a fake plant coming out the back of this, to spill over. I don't know. Creativity there. Even with it being hollow, like it's quite the heavy piece. And oops. Oh, do they all have the same title? What the heck? Oh, I hate when Shopify does that. I hope it didn't do that for every single item. That is really going to confuse people. But that is the clock link, because I made a listing and then I duplicated it. So I think it only did that on the first one. And then I started changing it before it. I hope so. Goodness gracious, I hope so. That would be really dumb of me if I did it that way. But it wouldn't surprise me if I did it that way. I don't surprise myself anymore with the things that I do. Let's see. All right. This one was a shocker when I got it home. I know it seems crazy. I am asking $50 for a coffee mug. It sells for $100 and more. So apparently this is a bolo. This is a be on the lookout for mug. This mug, let me just in case you don't believe me, I'm going to show you the original, because we can do this. Pantry mug. Okay, these are, hold on. How do I share a screen? Share screen. Share screen. Dun, dun, dun. These are solds. And then you go over here and you see what's available. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to uncheck that. Look at that. Why are we still? Okay. I'm tired, guys. There we go. This was like the first one that came up and I'm like, what? But you can see. These are crazy. These are crazy. Now, if somebody is interested and 50 is a little too much, you can make me an offer. Make me an offer. I do have that feature over in my shop. There we go. Now I just hid my Shopify listings. I have that feature over in my shop where you can make an offer. And that goes for anything in my shop, by the way. That isn't just for this. I have make offer turned on. So crazy. I guess it was a really, really good restaurant. She didn't miss all the really good items. I brought them home. We're showing them now. Yeah, it was a long day. It was a long day. I went to your shop and they are different. What do you mean? The listings, yeah, but the URLs, I think I fixed it after that first one. No, you go buy it. Giselle, go buy it. Just go grab it. I'm not putting anybody's names on things. They're going live. I'm showing you the item and then they're fair game over in the shop. So don't just put it in your cart and not check out. If you buy more than one thing, I will bundle as I do and refund excess shipping. But this is going to be like the first one who grabs it in the shop, grabs it in the shop. Some of the ones I didn't get, I don't think I really passed up. What did I pass up that you think I should have bought? I don't think I passed. I think I got all the good stuff. Yep. Or you can make an offer. You can always make an offer. Okay. This guy, super cute. The little frog. Here we go. He is super vintage. He's kind of like that plastery ceramic that we know of, like from the 80s, maybe 90s. He does have like a little hairline thing going on right here, as I showed this morning, but he's stable. He's very stable, as much as a frog can be. But there's his bottom. I've got him for $12, taking into consideration he's got that little bit of crackage going on. So $12 on the super adorable Froggy. And probably what I will do is in a couple days, whatever doesn't sell here, I will be somehow clearancing. It's not going to go in the shop with pictures. The coffee mug might. Like if it's a $50 item, yes. Then I might. But most of the stuff, I just need to move it. So if you don't like my $12 price, you can make an offer. All right. What's next? What's next, my little Shopify? Okay. Someone told me they wanted these hand hooks, but I have not heard from them. So, and I know these are going to get scooped up because I've got them priced really good. I'm selling the pair together, and I'll tell you why. So you know, I just noticed when I was cleaning them up, one has a little tiny glazed chip right there. So these mount in the wall, so that's like that and like that. How fun are those? $15 for the pair. You get them both. You get them. Darlene, did you want these? Is she here? Because she emailed me for other stuff, but not the hands. Uh-oh. Did I miss that? Hold on. Hold on. I don't think she told me she wanted the hands. I'm going back to her email to me. No, she didn't tell me she wanted the hands. So, and I don't know if she's here. Darlene, are you here? Darlene. Anyway, there's the hands. $15 for the pair. I did wipe them down with the Clorox. They still have a couple little spots that need to be cleaned a little better, but I wanted to get them presentable for tonight. I kind of love these. They're super fun. Or I will tell you, if I do end up listing anything in the shop later, the price is going to go up after I've done, taking the pictures and revamp the listing and then have to store it and stuff. So this is like your chance to get it at the steal deal. Oh, you emailed me for the hands, Carolina? Wait, did I? How did I miss that? When did you email? I don't have it. I don't have it. What time did you email me? I'm searching my email to see if it went into spam or something. I just found it. Okay. In fairness, okay, go grab those because they're live now. So go grab those, Carolina gal, because you did ask for those. So nobody else grab that. And the link, yeah, use that link, buy them. Nobody else has yet. So go snag them. I'll adjust your shipping. Don't worry, because I know you wanted a couple other things. So I'm going to make these 2 other listings live for you as well. Yeah. So see the chat. Like Melissa's giving you the link. She put it in the chat. Everybody's got that link now. Yes. So you go to the shop and you go purchase it. I'll get these other 2 things live. So hopefully you can bundle it up in the shop. So nobody else snag these items because these are for Carolina Gal. The vintage travel games. We're going to make that one live for you. Let's give her a chance to get over there and put these in her cart so she can check out all at once. So it's the checkers, Chinese checkers, and the jigsaw puzzle, 1966, 1967. So there, Melissa just gave you the link for the hands, and then she'll give you the link for this. And then you also wanted the books, which I'm doing the old Home Goods thing, and I'm selling the bundle, which works really good as a stack. And these, $25 for 3. I looked the books up. The hymnal sells for about $25 on its own. The other one sells for about $20. So I'm going like half price on the books. But now they'll all be there. You can put them in your cart and check out all at once. And boom. I'm so sorry I missed your email. But that's okay. I'm glad you're here and we can make it right. We can fix it. Okay, so I'll show you. It's the U.S. Navy at war, 1941 to 1945. It's published in 1946 by the United States Navy Department. It's in fabulous condition. Absolutely fabulous condition. Oh, it's got a pull-out map. It's got a map in the middle. I'm not going to pull it out. It's pristine. Very pretty. The cover's got, a little bit of scratches on it, but nothing bad. The hymnal is Armed Forces Hymnal. We could not find a date on this. I suspect it might be about the same time. This sold for $2.50 when it was new. If that tells you anything. And it's literally a hymnal with Christian songs in it. So there's that one. And then this one is just a blank that I thought stacked really good with the 3. So it's that little set of 3. And there's your link for that. Okay, you're going to pass on the books. So these books are available to everybody. So anybody who wants to snag the books can snag the books. $25 for the bundle. That is half price of what they are anywhere else. So this is a deal for you. And if I do end up taking pictures and putting them in the shop, I'll be putting them at $49.99. But there you go. I'm going to leave these sitting here because they work really well sitting here. I kind of like I actually do this at home. I have like a stack of books that I use for putting stuff on. Okay. So are we good now? We caught up on that. Whew. What did I do with my email? So if you want the other 2 items, I have not seen an order come through yet. So we still have the Minnie Mouse has been purchased. And so we still have the frog. The frog is still available. And the bird clock is still available. If anybody wants to go claim those. I hope the person who really, really wanted that bird clock comes and snags it. I'll feel bad if they are not able to. I know, because some people get confused. Like if you haven't come to a lot of my stuff and you don't know how it all works, sometimes it gets a little confusing. Okay, I called this piece the Gone with the Wind music box. Because that's just what it reminded me of. I think it's just 2 lovely ladies of the era. And they're a little inset, or that's a little, they're like, yeah, I'm not sure how they put those on. It's plastic. It's made by Oh, it's called Lady Mate. Mini 3 Lady Mate by Willits Exclusive. And this is the one that says raindrop 1 falling, FOLLING on my head. I think we didn't have spell check on that. Kind of cracked me up. And this one does work great. There's the interior. $10. $10 on that cutie. Links are being put in the chat. If you want to go snag, these are not claimed by anybody in particular. You can just go grab it. All right. Carolina Gal, were you going to get the hands and what else? Oh, the hands and the games? If you decide to pass, let me know so that someone else can go grab them. They won't be there long once people start watching this video. Oh, you did. Okay, perfect. That's weird. It didn't come through. What is, like, I got the little lag thing going, I think. What is happening? Okay, Gone with the Wind little trinket box has been claimed as well. It's just not making noise like it should. Oh, because I have my phone on silent, maybe? That's where I usually hear it. All right, we're all good. All right, the other is, no, go grab the frog. No, see, this is the thing, guys. Now, here, nobody has claimed anything else. Everything that we are posting is fair game. You can, we are all such people pleasers, aren't we? We're all like, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Oh, I don't want. This is if you want something, you deserve it. You get it. You go snag it. Did you get the green bird from the other show? I don't know which one you're talking about. There has nope. Oh, JD, go grab the clock. There you are. There you are. Go grab your clock. Your clock. Okay, JD is the one who was asking me this morning. So Melissa, can you give her link for that again? Yes, it was JD asking about the clock. I am so glad you're here. Yay! And I don't know if you were here when I was explaining. I took the corroded battery out and it's not horrible. It just needs maybe like take a Q-tip in there and clean up the little connections just a little bit more and it should work just fine. Yes. There's your bird clock. I know it says it's the Minnie Mouse. Just click on the link. It'll take you to the bird clock. Okay. All right. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Did I test? Oh, this might be one I did. I said I tested all the music boxes. I'm not sure I tested this. This is the Raggedy Ann and Andy 1971 mug. And, oh, I think that's the one that I hadn't decided I wanted to sell. I don't think I have that one listed. I have this thing where I want to check and see if it's a duplicate or not for my own collection first. So $10 on Raggedy Ann and Andy. It is 1971 and you can hear it plays wonderfully. It's got a little schmooze on it. All right. Oh my gosh. I thought for a second it was a crack. It's schmooze. It is Schmidt and it does have an off button. Oh, it's when you set it down, it turns off. And when you pick it up, it plays if it's wound. There we go. I'm not sure what it's playing. Because it doesn't tell me. It's pleasant. All right. So Raggedy Ann and Andy mug, $10. Santa door decoration was listed quite a while ago and did sell. Yeah, usually, you guys, I am pretty on top of stuff that if you see it in a video, I'm getting it listed by the night that the video goes out. So I'm trying so hard. Yay, you got it. You're wonderful. I try really hard to stay up on that so you don't have to like wait for me to answer an email, which can take a day or two. But just go on over to the shop and see if it's there. Okay. Next, I have another. This one blew my mind that this was still there. Why was an Henri Raggedy Ann music box still there? Again, it has an on-off switch. It's got the little peg that comes out. Plays beautifully. It needs a little pressure. There we go. Oh, it plays Toyland. I didn't wind it up very much. Okay, hold on. I'm always afraid to overwind them. Okay, it's a little slow. It's a little sluggish. But it's Henri, $18. Because she needs a haircut. Not a haircut. She just needs a hairdo. She just needs a salon day. Absolutely adorable. It is 1971 also. There we go. Raggedy Ann. It is really cute. Oh, you were busy paying. Yeah, I'm so excited you got the clock. That makes me happy. You searched for it and didn't see it. It should show up and should show up as sold. So that's odd. Yep, you got your bird clock. I'm just double checking, make sure everything went through. Oh yeah, you got the frog. Okay, the frog got claimed as well. All right, next. Oh, did I not? I didn't make the Henri. I'm sorry. I goofed. I didn't hit save. It's live now. So $18 on the Henri, and Melissa's going to put the link over there in the chat. You guys are like, where is it? I'll get with the program. So if you're watching on Facebook, most of the commenting is over on YouTube. So I'm multicasting. I'm multicasting to Facebook and to YouTube at the same time. So I can see all the comments, but you can only see the comments on whatever platform you're watching from. So if you want to come join the party over here, come on over to YouTube. Okay. These actually surprised me that they are nicer than I expected. These little crystal ashtrays. And I was thinking, like, what else could you use it? Because, you know, ashtrays are so not in vogue anymore. But wouldn't these be great little spoon rests too? So they have these flowers. You're going to get all 4 of these for 20 bucks. All 4 ashtrays for 20 bucks. They all have the same flower. They're made in Japan. They will stack, but like they don't like nest. So if they stack, they're just kind of sitting on top of one another. So you can stack them. But they're not like, they don't nest. You know what I mean? They don't nest into each other. Oh, for paint brushes. See, I love coming up with new ideas for things. Give stuff new life. They are intaglio also. I don't know if I noted that. See how the backs kind of are impressed and they have the pattern so that the front looks like it has dimension to it. They're very nice. Very nice, those little guys. And I need to put them somewhere. Like right there. I only broke one item. And I only broke it getting it from literally over there to over here. I smacked it on the corner of my desk coming around the corner. I'm like, it was the little bear planter thing. I was not happy with myself. Or chopsticks. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. Yeah, they would be great for mixing watercolor and brush holder. You guys are so creative. Okay, shall we get into some of the toys? Let's get into the crazy toys. These are things like I normally would never pick up. And I'm learning some things have value that I didn't know they had. So I'm going to pull these out. I looked at these and like they screamed vintage to me. And I'm like, there's McDonald's stuff that is worth some money. These are the clapper. And they're McDonald's. They're in really good shape. I don't know what year they're from. I suspect 90s. Anybody recognize them? I couldn't find them. I found newer ones. So my pricing is based on newer ones, not these, because I couldn't find these. So these are $12 for the pair. $12 for the pair of vintage McDonald's clappers. Clap on, clap off. Remember that commercial? Clap on, clap off. The clapper. Good night, Diane. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm trying to kind of go down my list so that I don't forget anything. This is my goal. Don't forget anything. I seen these toys when I was at the sale the first time. And I thought, oh, those are really old. They're Fisher Price. You guys know what they are? Because again, we say this all the time. If I say it, it's going to give it away. All right. They wobble, but they don't fall down. What are they? What are they? Weebles. They're Fisher Price Weebles. That is what they are. Oh no, is that? Oh, that's the clapper. See, I did it again. The clapper toy says it's for the ashtrays. Darn it. I messed up. Yes, Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. And indeed they do. So you're going to get the pair of the Weebles for $10. Or best offer. That's the other thing, you guys. Best offer me. I'm going to go, when we get done, I'll go through the best offers, or I'll go through the make offers, and I will pick the best one. Oh, I'm like, here's my issue. I love to do everything from here on the channel. My issue is that things that I put on the channel tend to interfere with the algorithm of the videos. So I'm trying to work that out. But I might have a surprise coming. I don't want to reveal it just yet, but make sure you're signed up for my newsletter, because that's where I'm going to announce it first. So there's a link usually in the first comment of every video for signing up for the newsletter. Let me make sure. I can't remember if I used the or not. Hold on. Let me tell you where you go sign up for the newsletter. Stand by. Stand by. Okay. What is my newsletter sign up place? Why is it saying my site doesn't exist? What is, oh no. Okay, that is a problem I need to solve. Oh no, she didn't. I'm finding this out live. Well, no wonder I haven't had any new signups. The person that I purchased the hosting for the Niche Lady website from took down my hosting. And so therefore you can't go sign up for the newsletter. Okay. Well, I will get that problem solved post haste. Oh my gosh. I wonder why nobody has told me this. Okay. This is my life, you guys. This is my life. One calamity after another to deal with. I should have known. I should have known. Oh, it means I was paying someone for hosting because they convinced me that their hosting was better because it was cheaper and was just as good as the other hosting I was using. But they have canceled my website now. So now I know why they were convincing me. It's all good. So I'm not going to call them out, but it's there. It wasn't when I just went to it. How are you seeing it? Okay, so there's something wrong then, because if you just put in the nichelady.com, it doesn't come up. Okay, well, I feel better, but you know what? That is my signal to move my hosting. So I don't have to have that again. Anyway, yay, it's there. Okay, you can go there and sign up for the newsletter. My goodness. You sub from, okay, so the nichelady.shop.com is completely separate from where I have my website that you can sign up for the newsletter from. You can't sign up for a newsletter from the nichelady.shop.com. I know it's a lot of websites. The nichelady.shop.com is my Shopify site. It's not technically my website. I have a website where you can go get info about me. You can contact me from there, but the easiest way is just go to the nichelady@gmail.com and write an email. It's got like all my links and things for people who don't know how to find me, that kind of thing. But it has the newsletter sign up is its main purpose in life. Okay. I'm so relieved it's there. But I'm so now flustered why you can't get there by just typing in most places you don't have to put the https://www. You shouldn't have to do that. So something's not jiving. So we'll fix that. We'll get it fixed. But yes, sign up for the newsletter to find out what's coming up, because I think that's this thing that I'm doing is how I'm going to do my first purse sale. All right. Bullwinkle. Diraki and Bullwinkle. This is from the year 2000. 26 years old, folks. 26 years old, which is just insanity. He is a keychain. He's a bendable keychain. He's $8. $8 for Mr. Bullwinkle. There he is. See the movie. Woohoo. I remember watching the original cartoon of this before the movie. I also find it interesting it's age 4 and up and not 3 and up. Like, what would be the difference between 3 and 4 that they would change that? Isn't that interesting? I'm so glad it's there, you guys. I'm so relieved. I always Jordan always calls me out on this. I always think the worst case scenario. I go to the worst case scenario almost immediately in my brain. It's a bad thing. I need to stop that. All right. Look at this cutie. It is painted on slate. It is a Plain Jane from did I get the year right? I did it by memory. Is it 1995? Yes, 1995. Plain Jane slate little sign. It's got a leather hanger. You can see it's in its original package. So it's not Home Sweet Home. Adjust. Somebody was telling me someone had this in their RV, which would be really funny and appropriate. $18 on the slate. Okay, that's bizarre. Okay, well, I am relieved it's working. I am relieved. Your dad, was it you telling me that your dad did? Yes, I think that's hysterical. You would put it on your front door. It's just like Rob was like, home sweet home. Okay, well, it's not home sweet home for everybody. Well, like, but it is on that slate. It's really nice, very durable. Let me find a spot to put it. Oh, stand by. Put it where it's not going to fall on the ground and break. Great for a cabin in the woods. Oh, yeah. That would be too. All right. Next. So this is another interesting piece because I can find postcards with this artist and with this puppy, but nothing full size like this. Well, you know what? I want to peek. Oh, somebody was already peeking at the back. Yeah, that's a full size print. It's on paper. It's not like a postcard put in there or anything. It is a print. So I forget. I'm trying to read it backwards. It isn't the face, kid. It's the space. And oops, sorry. The art is from 1909. $20 on him. Original frame too. This is an old wood frame. Cute little puppy for $20. That's what the back looks like. You can see somebody slit this to like take, that's how I was taking a peek in there to see that it was on paper behind there. Published by Celebrity Art Company, Boston. Copyright 1909 V. Colby is what it says down on the bottom of the print. Got that cutie. It's probably an artist I'm going to be on the lookout for because as I was researching, there was like some really, really cute. Really. Why is my phone being weird? My phone's being very weird. Everything. I know. Mercury's in retrograde. That's what it is. Everything's going to be a little wackadoodle. I'm used to sounds going off to let me know things are working. And sounds are not going off, which is throwing me off. Let's see. Oh, got the Weebles Wobbles toys. Those have been paid for. All right. A lot of stuff still available. It should all be showing up on the first page of, I'm just checking, nicheLadyShop.com. Yeah. So you can see there's no pictures, but if it doesn't say sold out, it's up for grabs. Go snag it or make an offer. You can make an offer too. I'm going to check offers before I go off the air, so you know if you got something. All right. Let me see what I have next. Okay. Because I had gotten already some ties and some cufflinks from this sale, I picked up the Adolfo extra large. Now, there is a tie too. Even though it doesn't say there's a tie when I was buying it, there is a tie in there as well. And there's the matching cufflinks and the matching hanky. You can have it all for $10, which is what it was originally, like when it was purchased long ago. I'm going to put the tie back in there, and then I'm going to look and see if there's a date on the box. I wish I knew how to read these codes. I don't know how to read these codes. Because it was just a tie, hanky, and cufflink set. Oh, it does tie, hanky, and cufflink. Why, like tie, hanky, cufflink. There you go, Danny. There's the original. I don't even know whose store tag that is. So it was $10 then. It's just $10 now in this cool little box. Let's see. Let's put you back over there. Let me catch up on chat. I do ship to Canada. Yes. It's a little stupid expensive, unfortunately. But I just see that the vintage mirror clappy hands. $19.93. Fantastic. Thank you, Carolina Gal. Awesome. Yes, the bundle of books. Yeah, I showed it. You must not have been here yet. And it is up for grabs. You get all 3 books for 25 bucks. All 3 books for 25 bucks. Yes, ma'am. Oh, and see, that shipping is not right. It's not right, Ricky. I promise you, for some reason, I cannot get the plugin that I use for shipping to get the shipping correctly on the under 1 pound items. That's why all my jewelry is free shipping, because I just don't. I know jewelry is like, $5 or so to ship. So I just know that. That's probably only going to be like $5-6 to ship. So rest assured, you would get a refund for all the rest of that. And if you trust me, I'm sure there's many people here in the chat that will testify that I do refund that excess shipping. I just don't know why it does that. And I won't be listing that, like listing it just because, it's a low dollar item. But if I were to list it, I would probably just make it like a free shipping thing, just because that free shipping, it does great on everything else, but it just can't figure out the under 1 pound stuff for some reason. But yeah, it is not going to cost $13 to ship that. I assure you. I think what it's doing is it's figuring out a priority rate instead of a ground advantage rate. And I'm not tech savvy enough to figure out how to adjust that. Yeah, thank you guys for verifying that I do that. I absolutely do that. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker is supposed to be in a round floating tub, but the boat and 1 man. Oh, the Weebles. The Weebles. The frog. The froggy. Him. He reminds me of something out of Small World. Doesn't he? Like the Disneyland ride, Small World. He looks like one of those little whimsical characters. All right. Next. I almost kept this, and I'm like, I don't need to keep this. So if somebody wants it, I would sell it. Is the vintage magnifying paperweight. I was thinking maybe this will be useful, like if I do like a whatnot sale or something, but oh, it does. Okay, it does magnify. That's fun. So that's $15 on that. Groovy little, oh, it makes me upside down too. Oh, well, that could make things interesting. There, I'll just talk upside down. Ooh, hee hee, ha 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 ha, to the funny farm where life is good. That made my nose look incredibly big too. I don't think I liked that. You'd like the paperweight? Go snag it. Go snag it. The listing is there. You never went to Disneyland. Oh my goodness. I haven't been for many years. Me and the kids were talking about it. We're thinking about it. I don't want to go anytime in the very near future, though. I'm going to stay away from those big crowded places. Just saying. All right. I've got this was kind of like an impulse buy at the end here. I probably shouldn't have got this one, but I did. Now, if this had its top, there's a little hard top that goes with this. This sells for $35, $40, but it does not have that. So because it doesn't have that, I'm selling it for $10 bucks. It is an Erdl. Little 1900s Seas candy car. It is still super cute. Displays well. So $10 if anybody wants that. I've never been to Disney World. I have never been to Disney World. Yes, we know Dr. Demento. I've always wanted to go, but every time I've been in Florida and had an opportunity, I didn't have the kids with me and I felt guilty. And so I've never gone because I'm like, I cannot fathom going to Disney World and then telling my kids I went to Disney World without them. Like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. So kind of need to do a thing where we all go together. All right. I was thinking of Jordan when I bought these. I can't believe they were there. Like, it's crazy that they were still there because there's nothing wrong with them. They are the See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil skeletons. And they are $20 for the set of 3. Let me see if I can get all 3 in my hand at one time. What I love, look at the backbones, because these are scapulas. They've got a little bit of a glitter to them, make them a little shiny. They're a hard resin. Gordon's stepchildren. Yes, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. So I don't know how many of you watch Jordan's channel, but I didn't even know she did. She creates content when you don't even know she's creating content. I was organizing her garage. I told her, get out of my way. Let me at it. I'm going to fix this up for you. So I am out there organizing the garage and I'm having to wrestle with Gordon. Had to find a home for him. But then she also has that giant skeleton. I don't even know how many feet. He's huge. He comes in multiple pieces because he's so huge. And they put him up at Halloween time. But yeah, he was like, where do you put a giant skeleton when you're organizing the garage kind of thing? So the skeletons are kind of a thing. Gordon was actually at her wedding. Dollar Tree is selling a blue Mackenzie Childs lookalike. Oh, she's into the green though. She's into like that sage green, that millennial sage green. It was crowded and expensive in 1988. Yeah, it hasn't gotten any better. Hasn't gotten any better. No, Owen, I had to veto making the mushroom project because it was brought to my attention that they are a fire hazard. Think about it. Think about like, burning ants. So if the sun hits that glass just the right way, you're going to start your lawn or bushes on fire. So for that reason, the mushroom project was a no-go. Is he 12 feet? I feel like he was bigger than 12 feet. I feel like he was bigger than 12 feet, but maybe. Could you please show how the plain Jane slate? Oh, yeah, I sure can. Let me put my skeletons down. So it's still in its plastic wrap. I don't want to take it out because it's so nicely, packaged, original in there, but there it is. If anybody needs a link again, you can ask Melissa there in the chat, or if you just go over to the shop, everything's on like in the newest editions. I will be taking everything out of the newest editions after I'm done going live because then nobody finds my stuff that's actually listed. But I do that for you guys while I'm live to make it easier for you to go over there and grab the stuff. Okay. Someone had asked me the other day to pick up flying pigs. Therefore, when I found the little flying pig, I picked him up. Now, his string, which is just like fishing line, came off of here and I didn't get a chance to put it back on. He needs new batteries, but I can show you. He does work. He starts like going a little bit slower because his battery, well, maybe not. Maybe I just didn't have him turned on enough. So there he is. He is $10. $10 for the little vintage hanging flying pig. He actually sounds like he's oinking. And he's got an on-off switch. His wings fold for storage if you don't want the wings out. That's how I bought him. And I'm like, how does that work? But you just saw they come out. And he's a cute little flying pig. Unicorn. There's the link right above I think it's above where you just made your comment. And so you can just go to that link and go snag him. Snag him up. All right. This guy I cannot find in this form. I find bookends. I find sculptures of just, this kind of artsy dude. Looks like he's walking through the wall. And I think it's like it's like a bud vase or maybe like a little plant starter. I don't know. He's an odd little character. $15 on him. Can't find another one in this form. I found bookends for $40. I found just sculptures for $30 to $40. So that's how I came up with 15 for you guys. I'm just calling him the walking man. The walking man. It is odd and interesting. It's very detailed. Can we tell, like what year he's from by the way he's dressed? I mean, is he like an early 2000s, late 90s kind of dude? What are those shoes? Shoe. I'm just saying. All right. Put him back there. It's very different. Yeah. Okay. I think that was everything. I think it was. Okay. I can tell you what's left. And if you want to see something again. So we still have the original Pantry mug. Somebody wants to make me an offer. I'm open to offers on that. So don't let the price. Here's the thing. I know I have like this really nice crowd too. That's like, well, I don't want to hurt her feelings by offering her less. You will not offend me. You will not hurt my feelings. You will not do anything but make me happy that you were interested in an item and we can see if we can agree on a price. Easy as that. This stuff I'm very agreeable on. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, if someone wants the skeletons, they just need to go buy them. Just go snag them. We've got the Raggedy Ann and Andy musical mug is available for $10. The Henri, I don't know how you say it. Raggedy Ann music box is available for $18. The 1909 V. Colby puppy print is available for $20 still. The McDonald's clapper toys, $12. Those are still available. The Rocky and Bullwinkle keychain, $8. Shipping showing wonky. I will refund the excess shipping, I promise. The Adolfo cufflinks, tie, and hanky set, $10. That's still available. The Ertl car, $10. The Bud Vase guy I just showed you, $15. And, did I not have the bundle of books live? Oh, there's the bundle of books for you, Darlene. My bad. Did you buy the porcelain cup with a bear on it? Yes, and I broke it. I was very upset with myself. Can I show the pantry mug again? I can. Darlene, please send me an offer, my friend. I will work with you on it. It's a wonderful restaurant wear and apparently a very desirable one. Super clean. I was really surprised how clean this was. This type of video is a nice change from your regular videos. Oh, thank you. I'm trying new things, guys. You have to do that in business. Is this the border? I don't know what that means. Any business has to try new things. If you just keep doing the same thing you've always done, you will not get the same results you've always gotten. You will get, yes, hoarder haul. Yes, this was a hoarder haul. Indeed. So I do like to just, and I had an opportunity. So as I said in the video this morning, normally if I'm going to an estate sale where I would be able to go live, I want to create a video, because a video that I edit and produce is always going to do better than a live stream replay. So just business wise, it's just a smarter move for me to do that. In this case, I had already been to this sale. I'd already filmed this sale. And because the opportunity was there to come back and I knew there would still be lots of stuff, I'm like, I reached out to Sterling Estate Sales and I said, would you be okay if I went live on Sunday? And he thought it was like a really cool idea. So I did. And a couple little, kinks in the system, but I think it worked out well. Aw, thank you guys. Oh, you got the Bullwinkle. I'll take care of you, Ricky. I promise. I promise. I promise. All right. Darlene, did you grab those books? I still see them available. A few things still available. And I will leave them on the front page for a short time. Oh, wait. Let me see if I have any offers. Oh, I see. Okay. Stand by, guys. It's a little bit of a process for me to get. It's not like, oh, of course, Darlene. Of course. You got it. You got it. You got it, my friend. It's not like eBay where the offer, you just hit a button that says accept. I have to go like sign into a software. I don't know if Diane Parker's here, but I'm going to accept her offer too. Here we go. The thing about the stuff that I sell is there is a range of value. There is no like, every store you go to, this mug is $100. And so therefore, the exact value and you can set a price. Prices are flexible in this industry, and they always have been, even before the internet. We'd go to an antique fair or a flea market and we'd haggle. And so the make offer makes it so we can haggle. And I am all about it. I have no problem. But I will tell you, and somebody was not happy because this happened. When I freshly list items, I do give them like 24 to 48 hours to sit there at full price before I will entertain the offers on them. And what happens a lot of time is somebody will come in and buy it at full price, and therefore then you miss out on it. So just keep that in mind. If you just saw it in a video, it just came out, and you really want something, you may lose it over like the waiting for the offer thing. Doesn't mean I won't take the offer. It just means I give it that little bit of delay. The longer something's been listed, the more likely I am to take that offer very quickly. Because I'm like, this is what I do. I sell stuff. Let's see. What are we saying here? All the Raggedy items go to the nicheladysshop.com. They are all right there on that first. I think they're all on the first page. I think everything ended up on, everything's on the first page. Everything I showed tonight is on that first page. Snag it, snag it. Also, and I know it's been a while, I did put up a new Niche Lady Critter Cam video that is now, it's now playing over at Niche Lady Critter Cam channel. It's just a nice, relaxing background seahorse, garden eel, tank with some nice music. Noah did that video 100%. I am very happy with his work this time. I'm always happy with his work, but he added in, some elements that are really cool. And it's 4 hours of seahorses and garden eels playing with happy music, peaceful to sleep by, if you guys want to go watch that. Thank you, guys. I remember I'm going to be back Tuesday to go through the estate sale jewelry. I've got the box. It's all I can do not to be like digging through that box of stuff. Oh, Melissa, you'll love this. I found the jewelry jars that we were missing too. I got 5 more jewelry jars. 5 more jewelry jars also. I don't know if we'll get to those on Tuesday night, but we'll definitely get to this lovely box of jewelry sitting next to me. That was the big buyout that I did. Where I just like, I'll take it all. Oh yeah, play for the cats will love it. The cats will love it. Yep, I do counter offers. Like if I can't accept it, it depends what I pay for stuff too. And if I can't accept an offer, then I will absolutely counter it. All right. The Raggedy Ann stuff is still available for the person who is asking. The original Pantry mug, the McDonald's clapper toys, the hanky tie set, the Ertl car, the Bud Base dude. Wasn't somebody interested in the Bud Face dude? He's still available. And the bundle of books is still available. Still there. I should have a Melissa day. What would that look like? I have a Melissa day every day. I get to talk to Melissa every day. NicheLadyShop.com. Here. I'll put the link so it shows up in all places. How do I get my books? Oh, check your email. Darlene, check your email. You have to put in a code when you check out. I did accept your offer. That's right. I just did that. All right. Links coming at you. So, also for those who weren't here this morning, I feel like this is like going to be a super fun video. I haven't seen what Noah's done with it yet, but I had to put together a pirate costume for an event that I was volunteering at last night. And so I thrifted the entire thing. And of course, I filmed thrifting the entire thing and putting my pirate costume together. And at the end, I do a try-on of all the multiple variations of the costume possibilities. And then you get to see what I ended up with. And that event is what I went to last night. And I had a blast being a pirate all night. It was so super cool. It was mystery at the museum, like a murder mystery kind of dinner show kind of thing, but without the dinner. I mean, there was a food truck there, but that, it was a fundraiser for the museum. And so the group that I was with, the Volunteers of Vegas, was volunteering, and we got to be the hosts for the different games that were all over the place. And so my table was move the booty. And so they had to put this fake hook hand on and hook 3 little plastic rings and move them over into a treasure chest. And then once they did that successfully, then I gave them the clue to go to their next place so they can complete their scavenger hunt. And it was fun. And it was all adults. So, we got to be pirates. Yeah, I'll do live at Dog Junkies again. Christina's been really sick. Really, really sick. And then she's been like back working, but I actually was in there last Thursday, but now she had a family emergency she had to go to. But yeah, I will totally do a live at Dog Junkies. And I think I'll probably do it like I did this, because that way the video part of it doesn't stop while we wait to make a listing and do all that. Like I can just shop. People can say, hey, buy this, buy that. I buy it. And then I can come back on and do the haul and the sale. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, she's doing better. But that's why I haven't really even filmed there very much, because she just hasn't been there, and she's my friend, so I want to go when she's there. And but Dog Junkies is in the next video. So I did get part of my pirate costume there. Arg. I will do that. Grandbaby is fantastic. I think he's going to be crawling by the time I get out there again. I'm going back out soon, but he's doing the backwards crawl now. But I love it because he recognizes me on the phone now. He gets to talk to Grandma on the phone, and he recognizes me. And that's just like, it's such a great feeling. All right. Let me see. Anything else? All right. You got your books. Yay. So just a few things left in there. Again, I will leave those on the front page for a little while. I do need to list some new things into the shop. You guys check the shop, because I am a crazy woman listing all this stuff that I've had stored. I've got really good glass going in the shop. It's not just stuff you see on the video. So I've really been making headway and getting through all of this older inventory that never got listed for some reason. And it's getting listed now, let me tell you. So, aw, I love that, Darlene. Yep, he is almost crawling, and he's eating some solid foods, and he's sleeping through the night. So Jordan's in a much better mood. I can't wait to get back out there. I can't wait. We're going to have so much fun. All right, everyone. Let me just do one more double check, see if there are any other offers I have missed. And then we will sign off for the evening. Oh, I see one. Who is that? Robin, you got it. And Robin, I suspect the shipping's going to be wonky. Just know I will refund you the over shipping. So if you make an offer, you have to go check your email, because it sends you a special, either a link or I think it's a link that inserts a code for you to check out at the discounted price. I am not allowed to tell the baby's name. I'm not. I'm sorry. It's a very cute name, though. Yeah, we are being ultra protective of him. Jordan and I have both had some crazy times with. You'd think that we were like some big celebrities or something with the amount of stuff that has gone on. But so just no, uber protected. Oh, you had surgery yesterday. Oh, 8 weeks. I don't know that I could do that. I couldn't even stay down for a day when I twisted my ankle. I was like, nope, I got to keep working. I'd be in trouble. I hope you heal quickly. Can you see the Raggedy items one more time? You sure can. All right. We've got the Henri music box. It's got an on-off. It's made in Italy. There's all the marks on the bottom. Boom, diddy, boom. So there's that one. What was the other? Oh, the mug. Where did I put the mug? Oh, there it is. And then there's the mug. There you go. There you go. There you go. Give him a nickname. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I will discuss that with Jordan. We will come up with a nickname for him. I mean, we call him Baby Boy. It's like we call him that in person too. Say, hey, Baby Boy. He's going to be like 26 years old, and she's still going to call him Baby Boy. She doesn't think so, but I know so, because Noah's still my baby boy. Yep. All right. Any last questions? I wish everyone good health too. Yes. Especially like falling twice this week really like it had me being like very aware of my mortality. I'm just like, that could have been so bad. Like I get screening for osteoporosis and heart stuff and all that. Like I hate doctors, but I do go get preventative health stuff done. But I was just like so thankful that I've been able to keep up on keeping my bones strong, because that one could have been, this last one could have been really bad. Like, oof, it was bad. I mean, Noah kept asking me, Mom, are you okay? And I honestly was saying, not sure yet. Like, give me a minute. I had to make sure. I'm still on the ibuprofen. I'm still feeling it. Yeah, they're always our babies. Oh, I'm super sore. Yeah, and because I already have a messed up neck, and when I landed in the cupboard, I hit my head and like crunched my neck forward again, so I can definitely feel it in my neck. Yeah. I know, like that's why you saw me this morning like being very careful where I was stepping. I don't want to fall again. Ah, yes. Got to keep our bones strong. All right. I think that's it. Let me just do a quick check. All right. Almost everything. Almost everything was sold. Hopefully, Cheryl, you can figure out how to go over and get those Raggedy Ann items. Again, somebody made an offer on the Clapper toys, but they have not done it yet. But go ahead and do that before somebody comes in and snags them. And that's the way it works too. You can make the offer. I can accept the offer, but it is not sold until you go in and complete the sale. And because I don't know if you're going to follow through and another offer comes in, I'll accept another offer on it. So if you really want something, go grab it. Go grab it. I know, no more falls, right? Yes, it will. I would put them both in your cart and it combines the shipping. Yes. Indeed. And as I've told others, there's everything tonight is like really crazy discounted already. It's all super discounted tonight. Yep. Yep. Oh, I have a thing running. I didn't even realize that this thing was running tonight below the banner thing. I just noticed that. I was like, oops. I should have had the correct information on there. Oh, well. All right. Thank you so much. It's been quite the day, you guys. I appreciate you. And with that, we're going to call it a night. Have a happy rest of your Sunday evening. I hope you guys will all come back on Tuesday for the jewelry unboxing. Good night.